No. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
We're playing a little Maxwell.
Oh,
You guys
cool.
know about him, right?
No, who is
You
he?
don't feel Maxwell?
No, I don't know.
Feel him.
Oh yeah, I know the music. Yes, 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 yes. But if I get copywritten up,
What is your YouTube channel?
why not Pauline?
Why not Chloe? Now look
Yeah,
at
exactly. And subscribe.
We will hit you.
Hit me up.
that. Why not Chloe?
Why not Pauline? It's like a question. Why not Pauline?
Pauline?
Pauline.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Y'all.
You're welcome.
Hey, Sugar, the green sweater.
Yes.
Come on, very easy, though. But you can buck up on some people.
Or free. They have no ear, no roof for themselves.
No roof over them head.
No.
See another one here with a big old bungo. The woman say, are you on TV or something? Are you with the news crew or something to that effect? I'm like, no. So another one I feel in bed, just my blanket and everything. Good morning, good evening. Crazy as hell.
We're playing now. Iron today. Iron.
I'm having a volleyball match down here.
Volleyball.
Man, say more in it. Can you imagine him saying 50 what? 52?
Look younger.
Look like 70. What about 1968? He said he's 52 years old. He is 52 years old. I want to watch this volleyball game for a little bit. Right here. People. Both. Don't say anything. Some white. They look like navy. Not yet. I rest. See, you can bring your net, come to the beach with a group and just have fun, exercise, volleyball, football, you name it.
Woohoo! Guess what this?
It's real. Hold on to it with both hands. Hold on to it with both hands.
So I may have to use both hands.
Block it in. Come on. Block that lady. Block the lady. This to take a free volleyball match. Beach volleyball. And look at me here. I'll tackle up. Okay, the music, no. Music, I'm hearing everything. I make up nice on my head. You remember what the name of the resort in Matilda Park? No, that is way up. I've probably 2 miles to go. City of Virginia Beach. Man, they walk like an old lady. Yes, I do. Happy dog. Alright, alright. See, you can put money in that and look way out to sea. Way out. My binoculars on the beach. Way, I see a ship way out yonder. Big ship sailing on the ocean. The girl taking a picture and all the seagulls surround her. Look at that. That's a pretty shot. Very pretty shot. And here come Gramps jogging. As I was saying, no, we could walk on the front. It is a lot of sun. Could I go between the hotel? Hot dogs and grilled cheese. With ice cream. I need a place to go. You know what? You know? I need a place to go. There's the ice cream right there. You know? Some of the spoons. Soft serve ice cream. You want to the house? up here, so we'll go outside. Bike, this is the bike trail, you know. Hi. I have a question for you. Do you have a restroom we could borrow?
A restroom? Let me show you where it is. Pop. You see where the American flag is, just on the other side of those bushes?
There's restroom up
Yeah,
there?
right there on the other side of these two hotels, right by the stage.
Perfect.
And it's nice, clean bath.
How much for the ice cream?
$7 for a small,
$7 for a
and
small?
$8.50 for a large.
We're coming back.
All right.
That's good. Thank you. He said right where the American flag is, right there, so between the hotels. You don't need it, you know? Come. I come back and buy ice cream from him. He was very nice. Oh, this is the lights that I'm putting up. This is like a old ship. Or what? Ship. But it's lights. It's just the frame of a ship. But it's lights. I turn back in. It's right ready. Between the hotels, there's a restroom. So let's hope it's so public. But you can't have a boardwalk like this and inviting people to come down and you don't have where for them to go. That's stupid.
Big shift when they have this.
See, this is how you do it. You come, you pay your money, and you rent the bikes. Public restroom. See, and we just walked past it, and I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Can you imagine? We just walked past this. Just joggers.
On a weekend, you know.
Yeah,
Friday,
down here.
Saturday,
On a weekend, you
Sunday.
can't find place to put your foot to walk. That's an exaggeration. The War of 1812. The War of 1812. There's a plaque over here. Stay right here. This is what this says. Stay right there. That's right. That's what you said. What am I almost run you over, eh? Come, hold on, buddy. People just chilling on the boardwalk. This is a significant building. Looks like it's a heritage site. I'm walking up and down the interesting museum guests only. It's a museum. Very interesting. Hi. This is a museum. It's a museum. Ah. Stackless anchor. Virginia Surf. Just a minute. 1 second. What kind of museum is it?
The Surf and Rescue.
Oh.
It's closed right now though. It don't open till Wednesday,
Okay.
and it's open Wednesday through Sunday. I mean Saturday.
Surf and Rescue. So this is like for the lifeguards?
Yeah. But no, anybody can come here. But it's another like
No, what do they feature inside?
Like boats and all that. I never been here. I just
Oh, you don't work here?
No, I work for the
the
lights.
season?
I'm putting up the Christmas lights and all that.
Oh, Christmas lights in
Yeah.
October.
September.
In October,
From September.
girl.
That's what I said.
You know what? They have to start early because there's a lot of lights.
Yeah, I was say we put up something like down there. It's way bigger. It's like
Mhm.
that's one of the smallest ones that we got right
Yeah.
here. But some of them be like tall as that right here,
Wow.
like wide as. We just put up a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, during the Christmas season, trust me, down here is a lit.
Yeah,
You can't even find space to park.
yeah. Some of the lights we can't even put up right now because they have little Halloween events. But some of them we gotta
Okay.
put up early because
Yeah.
it's so big.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
have a nice
good
day.
one. Yeah,
All
take
right.
care.
Yes, all right.
It's a museum. She don't know what it is because she just work with the people who doing lights in October. I was wondering what those trucks were doing on the boardwalk. They have the lights. Okay. that's what you call a burly fella. Burly. Stay right here. Go home. Interesting. Missed that. Smart move. Cool man, put him ID in and him cap and put it on it. 3 floors open on one side. And they only have 3 sticks holding it up.
3 stick for what?
Holding up this side of the hotel.
3 stick?
She's the slender column. Ards and the north down Northern Ireland. Willing, Germany.
No.
See the destination right there? Hmm? What we can do is walk back and go get the car and come back to it. Listen,
Really?
you don't have to do the long walking back down.
Really?
You go, boy. See, people don't walk. They prefer ride or jog.
Look at my young people.
But as I say, you can rest if you want. You see them little motels here? Before you know it, them gobble them up and demolish them and turn them into some monstrous 5-star hotel. Look at this little dog. Wow, is he happy? He's like, yeah, I'm out and about.
About 2 hours into this conversation she had with me, she was just talking about her life struggles, a lot of things she's dealing with that's real hard for her. And I'm a healer by nature. I mean, I'm out here on a spiritual mission to help and heal whoever. And so about 2 hours in, she said, you know, I got to be honest with you. I said, what's that? I'm not out here to enjoy the beach and the sun. I said, okay. She says, I was out here to contemplate suicide.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And she said, but your conversation gave me a lot of strength to keep going. So that's why I'm here.
So you have a purpose here.
Serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Serve a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have plenty of stories. I'm writing a book.
You should, even while you're sitting here.
I have a lot of followers on Facebook that are watching and supporting the journey.
Yeah. I have a YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah, I just started.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I professionally streamed on YouTube for about 7 years.
Really?
I had 5,000 subscribers at one point.
Oh.
It was, I came from about 10 years almost of video production, green screen background. So I brought that 10 years of commercial production to live streaming.
Wow.
Come out the gates looking real sharp.
You should continue.
Well, when you talk about certain things, they censor you. So I was
Okay.
talking about a lot of stuff that you know, the governments and powers that be don't want you to know. And so how do you rack up about 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers in only 4 months' time?
What?
That's fast. A lot of fast.
Then maybe you should
time.
change your genre.
But see, that was only 4 months in. I had 5,000 subs, and it stopped. And I streamed for another 6-7 years, just getting better and better.
Yeah.
People were telling me, why am I unsubscribed from your channel? Left and right, my own subscribers that were hard followers were like, I keep getting unsubscribed automatically from your channel.
Okay. They're taking
had
away
me-
people.
They had me shadow banned, is what it's called. And they just try to keep those channels.
I didn't know they could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You live and learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Learn something new every day.
I ended up going to a conference of a lot of, like, I was talking about a certain thing, and a lot of my followers were telling me, you got to go to this conference. We're all going to meet up. We're all going to meet up. I said, I can't afford a vacation. They talked me into it. It turns out the owner of the event donated about 200. The guy that talked me into it donated 200. Somebody I didn't even really know that followed me donated 200.
Wow.
I was overfunded in like 10 hours. I said I had to stop it. And when I got there, I had no idea I was about to win an award on stage in front of about 600 people and
Wow.
4 different news studios.
Man, you need to start a new channel.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to start a new channel, and I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Because that's going to change
Because
the
that's
world.
you're sitting here, you're painting. That's passive income. You
Yo,
just tape yourself painting.
I sell a lot of these online from the people who watch my journey. They want a part of it, and they want to support it. So it's been great, and it's all spirit led. You know, I started painting in last September was the first time I touched the brush.
So what are some of the things you have? You have paint.
Like,
Oh, okay. Wow.
never an artist, and that's real sand on the bottom.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's a market for that.
Oh yeah, this one
And
it's
even-
already sold. I just have I gotta find him. So
Oh, man.
This one is already sold.
Is there another one here?
This is I was told to make a sapphire cross, blue flame sapphire cross.
Okay.
Turned out more like a splash of water on the cross.
Yeah.
But I'm trying. I'm new.
Interesting.
So
You should continue.
thank you. What y'all doing out here?
We just come down here, walk the boardwalk, get out of the house, talk to people randomly,
So y'all
just
local?
like you.
Y'all a local out here?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
We live here now.
That's good.
We're from Jamaica.
Okay. Nice.
Moved here probably about a decade or so ago. We like it. The weather is nice.
Oh, this.
It's not like some places that is snowing right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
So-
I don't think snow's gonna come here for a little bit, but definitely the weather gets real cold in about a month from now. In between these hotels,
Yeah.
you almost don't want to walk it because
It's like a wind tunnel. Yeah.
Wind, super chill and cold.
Mhm.
Yes, indeed. I stayed till about December 14th, something like that last year, and that was my cutoff. I know better. I'm not doing it again. This
But where are
year.
you from out west? Is it?
Louisiana.
Isn't it colder?
No, it's a lot warmer.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, because
summers-
it's near Texas down that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the summers are super humid out there.
Yeah.
So, and the winters aren't too
Louisiana.
bad.
And Louisiana get a lot of tourists.
Yes.
Traffic.
yes. New Orleans is a tourist hotspot.
And have when is Mardi Gras?
20 minutes away from there.
What month?
I don't
Is it
even
summer
know.
or winter time?
I want to say it's cold.
Not winter time.
No?
It's usually cold when Mardi Gras.
You know what? I should know this because I lived there for so
Yeah.
much of my life, but I never liked Mardi Gras, so I really don't remember. I really
like
didn't.
it now.
I didn't care for it.
I don't care for it either.
You know, as a local, it causes a lot of trouble because
Yes.
there's no parking. There's so many
Yeah,
tourists that flood
it's the
the
same
area.
thing here. It's
then-
hard to find parking.
Roads are closed here and there, all over.
Yeah.
You know, Mardi Gras season, so tourists end up having to walk 2 blocks to their house. It's a pain. for
Yeah,
us.
it's hard.
Yeah. It was fun when I was a kid.
Mhm. The coolest. I'm looking at the
Yeah, that I found that on the beach.
writing on your bag. It says the coolest spot in paradise.
It definitely fits me.
The coolest spot in paradise. Where do you think that is?
Anywhere that life feels like this. Anywhere that life feels good.
The first mention of paradise was in the Bible.
The Garden of Eden.
Jesus promised the man who died beside him that, hey guy, you're gonna be with me in paradise someday soon. Paradise denotes a park-like garden setting, and that's where God placed Adam and Eve when He made them. Remember?
Our goal is to be as much like the original blueprint as we could possibly be, which is basically what Jesus was here for us to be an example of.
Yeah. And that
So-
was
So he was just demonstrating what he will do in a broader scale. You know, when he started rule over the whole earth.
Yeah,
You know,
I believe
when he was here, he demonstrated by raising the dead, he healed the sick, people with leprosy, he healed them, the blind, the deaf, the dumb.
there was,
You know,
I know Jesus had that power because something happened with me where a friend of mine was on his deathbed. He had taken me in his house. I was living with him. He was an older man. He was actually a gay older man that was gay bashed in the 60s. So he had a lot of brain trouble. Couldn't even work his microwave, for example. But I was taking care of him for a few months. Well, he took a spill in the parking lot, ended up in the ER, in a coma for a week straight. And I'm in the ER. I'm in the lobby of the hospital, sleeping in there, just, waiting to see how he's doing every day. couple of the doctors came in and said, look, he's got 8 hours left. He's not going to make it over tonight. They had him on a ventilator, death breath, death rattle, in a coma for a week. I mean, he was almost gone. I went in there. They said, come tell him goodbye. I told everybody, tell him goodbye. I went in there. I sat before the I prayed to God. I said, God, either let me help him pass easily, or let me help him, just give him the strength. Like, use me, go through me to give him the strength to live and heal. And that next morning, I woke up in the lobby, and there was 3 doctors flipping their papers, looking at each other's clipboards, going, "Is this the same guy? He's awake. He's off the ventilator.
He survived.
He's off the ventilator. He's awake. He's out of the coma. He's flirting with the nurses, and he's eating peaches. Oh, also, he had double pneumonia in each lung. That was gone.
If it's not dead, don't throw it out.
Well, don't throw it away.
No physics. Physics made no sense there. Double pneumonia.
I've seen that all the time.
He was an AIDS patient too, so he was immunocompromised.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have been able
man.
to recover from pneumonia.
So did he make it out?
Oh yeah, he lived a whole nother year and something. They moved him out of ICU that day, and with his mom.
Very
in a
nice.
living home. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that other than understand the power of prayer and realize it's
Exactly.
real? That was a miracle.
And the will to live too.
True that. He wasn't ready to go.
Yeah.
He was a spunky old man. It was a pleasure meeting
That's
you.
why when
Yeah, I fed a guy the other day, helped him get something on his phone, so now he has a phone number before he has a SIM card. He didn't know he could get something called Text Now and have a phone number, so now he can go start getting jobs and things like that.
What is it called?
Text Now.
Text now.
If you don't have a SIM card, you just have like a phone that you can get on Wi-Fi with, but it don't have a card to make calls. You can get Text Now from the Wi-Fi, and it will give you a temp number, and it's like people can call you only if you're on Wi-Fi with it. So he didn't know that. And
So he could go to a hotspot and get messages
telephone,
and phone.
text messages, telephone
Wow.
service.
Because all of these hotels
So-
have hotspots.
Yeah,
you
there's
can
several ones all
hang out.
over. Yeah,
So do you live down here or you
I
rent?
sleep in the bushes.
in
What?
the bushes.
That's it. I'm doing the homeless journey out here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you go to 38th Street, you'll see that Navy SEAL monument, right? You take across the street and you go across the road, you'll see the Green Cat Cafe and these benches over there. I sleep on the benches. I have cans of soup in the woods.
Even when it's
in the
cold,
bushes.
when it's cold?
I got a big old sleeping bag and I just crawl in that thing and put it over my head. Out like a light. I can sleep anywhere like a baby.
You not afraid of wild animals?
Nothing. Nothing. Last night I slept on some concrete stairs with this little blanket I have, just like in a ball, right next to
Now
where
you
I know
kept
the
cool,
spiders
you know.
make a nest. I don't care. We kept warm together. I have no fear. None. Can't have fear if you're doing this.
So in other
Yeah.
words, you don't rent a hotel room, then you just.
A friend
Is
of
that
mine-
is that a
Just
choice?
bounce it
Are you
anywhere.
doing it by choice
Absolutely.
or because you can do better?
Absolutely. I mean, 10 years of video commercial experience, a professional fire spinner. I can do entertainment at weddings, parties, teaching. My podcast made me money. If I pull all the strings, I fix viruses, computer work. If I pull all the strings, I can make $2,000 plus a month. I mean, I was feeding them. I was
So-
feeding my woman and two babies and had a house in the mountains. I
So
was
where are
just-
they now?
It's a sad story I don't want to talk about, but I can definitely do it.
They're alive? Oh, okay.
But it's I was miserable. I was miserable doing all that. It didn't serve my soul. Being out here helping people, saving lives, way more soul fulfilling. People I meet that sit next to me, and I channel things for them. It's like the Holy Spirit kind of like tells me what they're going through, and I'll say the right things, and they just kind of look at me and go, "Wow."
This is gonna be heavily edited.
Sure.
I'm not gonna put anything on it that is gonna compromise you.
That's fine.
I don't even know if I'm gonna run this story. Do you want the story run?
It's up to you. Whatever
Okay.
you want. This
Okay.
is all for you.
When I just started, it wasn't taping.
Oh, just that.
What's that? It just started? What'd you say?
She's asking if it just started. I said no.
Yeah, my Facebook, if you want to
So
know.
introduce yourself again.
So I go by Neo, and the full name is Neo Atheist, not atheist. It's different.
Neo
But
atheist.
Atheist. So
Atheist.
It's
How you spell
NEOATHEUS. Neo
Atheist.
Atheist. So what it is, I googled it. Spirit told me you're gonna go by this name when you take your spiritual journey, and I call it my Beach Jesus journey, ironically. But I said, okay, so I wrote it down, I spelled it as Spirit told me, and 2 months later I Googled it. I said, what does this mean? I said, I Googled neo, it means new. So I started Googling atheist, and it said, no, take the A, put it over here, Google theos. I said, okay, so I Googled theos. It's the short form of the name Matthias from the Bible. I was like, oh, cool, what's Matthias mean? It means gift of God. So my name really is neo-atheist, a new gift of God. And so when I was talking about earlier about, you know,
But that doesn't mean that I don't know he exists and know his tricks.
what I've learned is that if we heal at the root of the problem, that's the best way to do it. You can mask your symptoms if you're in pain. You can cover that pain up, but until you fix the source of the pain,
You gotta get to the root.
It's not going to go away.
Yeah.
And Satan is the root of the evil in this world.
Exactly.
So when will we deal with him? And if we're going to wait on Jesus, then y'all can wait on Jesus. But I am going to do whatever I can to try to show love where there is none.
Yeah.
And that, I think, will make a difference.
Yeah.
I think it will make some kind of
And on that note, we say bon voyage. Walk good.
Check your phone.
Time you're leaving, and I
Leaving
said to
from this
her,
spot.
you're on your veranda, you're chilling.
When it's dark and cold enough
when
for
it
me to
start
not...
get dark.
Yeah, when
Okay.
it's too cold, I'm probably 8 or
I
9
see him having
o'clock.
bows and can play music.
But sometimes if I check my boogie board or my seat on my tire my bike, if it's not wet, I'll be out here till 11. As long as
Exactly.
paint's drying, I'm
Yeah.
out
But
here.
you don't have to pay money to stay here, so don't.
No.
Oh, this is your little spot.
All right, take care. Jermaine. You said Jermaine.
D-Saint,
You said- My God. I should have gone down to the beach to get some water. Shots. Can I go down there? Some guys up there playing something. Want the wave. Yeah, there's still a roll. More somebody could take the picture.
I can't see.
The sun.
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Yeah, see anything he said.
Thank you so much.
Worked. I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything?
No, you can't see a thing.
But it's dark. See?
Oh, good.
Why don't you just tap it?
Okay.
It better.
Okay.
I think we should have gone that way. Wanna get in a hurry? Right at Hilton right there. Let's walk here. Look at that picture, man. The man here red like blood. Hmm? Talking about woman with a little dog. You got the cafe. Signature drinks to go. This is a beautiful place. Fresh fish, oyster, clams and shrimp on the menu. See that there? Ah, this is Laskin Road. So you see, we could have taken Laskin Road and come straight here. Right here, across the road. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Catch 31. See, Laskin Road and Atlantic Avenue. that one. And imposes. Public toilet. Right there. Big bag. You see, every time you come down here, you find people to talk to.
Where the car? Where your party car?
Right, listen.
That's the car. What do you want?
You hear me just say a while ago? Sorry, I never go to the man on this again. Oh, vehicle coming. Let's go up further. Renaissance. Hello.
Wonderful day for a walk.
Oh yes, it is. See if you can write this one. Step down. Step down. Step right down.
Step down.